Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so this week we're planning from the 8th to the 7th. It is back planning, guys, so it's gonna be from January. We're using a kit from Ginger Paper Co. It's a beautiful kit, guys. It comes with a lot of great items along with it. Alright guys, so come on in. Alright guys, let's get started. We're gonna start with our bottom washi. Guys, I hate this type of sticker that I used for this kit. It was horrible. I think it was one of the first ones that I ever used, and then I never bought it again. But it was from my old collection, and it looks so beautiful. So I decided to use it for this week. But the paper, you're gonna see a lot of problems with it. This kit did come with like 3 strips of the washi, so I did pick up 2 that I thought were the prettiest, which I do love the bottom one, and it's so dark and so light, so I think it kind of contrasts with each other. Contrast, as I was saying. Yeah, there we go, contrast. So I think it looks really nice at the end. And we're starting because it's awesome. And what am I singing? Okay, so let's start with the day covers. This time I did not forget to put Monday. I actually put on Monday. Monday was in there, guys. I am so happy and glad that I actually was able to remember putting them in. I decided to put them from the bottom up. That way I can actually, like I told you guys, this sticker paper that I chose was really bad. So I kind of noticed that it was the easiest way to put them up. So it actually worked out. It didn't went that bad at all. So I kind of deleted the part where I put in the day covers, and I kind of just started with the sidebar. Guys, I had so much trouble actually getting into frame. I don't know what was going on with me, but I had so much trouble. So moving on to Monday, guys, I did put in the today's stickers. I believe I put them all throughout the top of them. I don't really use day covers. I just like the way they look, so I tend to put them in. I had a smoothie on Monday, which is kind of like, I drink a hot smoothie, so it kind of looks like coffee, so that's why I chose the coffee sticker. And then I put in a half box to mark down that it was my first day of work. Like I said, this is back planning, and this was the 2nd or 3rd week that we had moved to Oklahoma, so it was my first day of work, which kind of went horrible, guys, but hey, it was my first day, right? And then underneath that, I did put in the full box, and then a to-do header right under it. Like I said, I was having problems with the whole being on frame thing. I don't know, I guess I wanted to keep some stuff secret and not show you guys, but I ended up showing you guys. I don't know, I was just having problems this week. I did put in a little bit of washi at the bottom. I like white space, but I don't like it too. It's hard to explain. I'm not even a white space or a not white space planner. I'm just kind of like in between. So whatever looks good to my eye, I kind of choose it. I did put in to take items to the storage. I had to get prices on some goods because we had a few projects going on, and then I had to I applied for a hospital job. I told you guys it went super bad on Monday, so I kind of want to look for another job after my first day. I know, horrible. And then I tracked Jarrell's my daughter's reading, and then I was not feeling that well that afternoon, so I went ahead and put in that sticker from, I believe it's from BEaYOUtifulPlanning, and then I put not feeling well right after. Then I put in this Wonder Woman from ThePlannerShack on Monday. Just, it was a waste of makeup, guys. It went that bad. It did win the bar. I did put it on top of this page flag. The page flags were too big for the ones on top of the Erin Condor, because I believe this one was, it's a pretty old kit, guys. I bought it a year or 2 years ago, so it didn't come with that. So I just used them throughout the spread. On Tuesday, I did put it an appointment label that It's for my kids. It was their hat day, so I did wanted to mark them this beautiful script header, which is marked for work. It's from Planning Choco. I hope I'm saying that right. I keep thinking it's choco like chocolate in Spanish, but it's not. Has nothing to do with it. But anyways, all right. So right underneath it, I put the little things, and then a full box. This is one of my favorite ones for the week. I'm not even a girl, but I don't know. It has all my favorite colors in this full box, so I wanted to make sure that I not to put anything to it, so I won't cover it up at all. Right underneath it, I did put in a to-do header, and then my heart checklist right underneath it. I didn't do much that afternoon, just a few things. So I did wanted to mark them down, and then underneath it, I put my daughter had to work some worksheets that she needed to get done, so I put that, and then underneath that, I did put in my washi to cover the white space that was in the underneath it. That Wonder Woman is also from the ThePlannerShack. I bought them. I think it came all in a pack together. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I bought it on a $2 Tuesday. I did mark then what we had for dinner on Monday, which was pizza, and then I believe I marked Tuesday, which we had some empanadas as well. Moving on to Wednesday, guys, the first thing that I put in, it was this solid strip of washi to mark down my work schedule. Once again, I put in my work script that I love so much. A lot of people turn this ones into foil stickers. I'm not really into that much. I don't know if because I'm broke or because I'm really not into it, but I haven't been able to turn them into that. I guess I'm not really into it. I really like neutral colors. I know it's horrible foil. It's hot right now, but I'm really not into it right now at the moment. And then underneath it, I put in this full box, and then I started writing that it was my baby's birthday, which stands for hubby, not my kids. But I was so excited, and we had a pretty good day that day. He did had to work, but I made him dinner and all. I hate writing right next to the coil, so I tend to write it on the sheet, and then I put it in. I decided to put in the little things because, come on, it's the little things that matter. So I did put in a header on top of it, and then I went ahead and put in my what I had just written down, which this is as much as this calligraphy I'm gonna get. I've been practicing, so hopefully I get better at it. And then I wanted to mark down that I had my last Starbucks that I bought myself. Like, that was the last one that I was gonna buy. I mean, if they buy me a gift card or stuff like that, who can say no to that, right? But we're really in a budget, and we're sticking to the budget, so I decided not to spend money on Starbucks anymore. Okay, so underneath it, I did put in to do heart checklist underneath it. And there was a lot of space between the bottom and then the top, so I did decided to put in the today header, which I love purple, so I thought it looked kind of nice. And then I put in that I had to pay some cards, and then I had a meeting with my daughter's teacher. She just moved on into the school, so we have a lot of changes to go through and all that. And then I put my kids' homeworks that I had to, and then I put in the cookout sticker. We didn't really cook out, but we ate burgers, so I thought the cookout sticker kind of like fit in pretty well on it. So I went ahead and put it in there. We had dinner, and then we had cake, which we baked. He's such a good guy. He thought it was good, but it was not good, guys. It was not good. Alright, guys, so this is how the first half of the week turned out. I just started writing down that we had burgers on Wednesday, and then we had some tacos on Thursday, and that's as much as I wrote down on the dinner's portion of it, because I just stopped. I don't know why. And then I did track my spending, and I put in what I spent on Monday and Tuesday, and then right underneath it, I wanted to write down my baby's birthday, because it was his birthday the whole week. Well, one day, but hey, we need to celebrate. Moving on to Thursday, guys, I did put in this today header, and then right underneath it, I put a smoothie time. I believe it's paper and gumption. That's where I got that one from. And then right underneath it, I put the little things, and then I put in the to-do list of all the things that I had to do in the morning. I have quite a bit of things to do, guys. Quite a bit. I wasn't gonna put in the little things header, but I thought it looked a little like it was missing something. Like, and then I know, guys, I've been putting the headers like so like tilted and moved, but it doesn't look that bad when I'm planning. And then when I'm looking at my planning, I'm like, whoa, can you just move it? Move it. I think I'm gonna get the undo. I've been like thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna get it because I think I need it. Because right after I filmed this, I was like, oh my god, if I can just move it a little bit higher. But with this paper, it's really bad. Alright, guys, so Thursday it was went back to Thursday. I did have to do the dishes, clean my office, I had to feed the dogs, and then I had to do my daughter's homework, and then I had the kids reading. I had to track that now, and then I had to work from 9 to 2, so I did put that in. It was freezing that day, guys. It was one of the coolest days here that, well, to us. I mean, it hasn't been that cold, but we're not used to this, so it was pretty cold for us. So I did put in this I tried, and then I put in freezing right underneath it. I believe this is from the ThePlannerShack as well. I think it was part of her $2 Tuesdays. It was multiple. It was a pretty good deal because it had like a lot of the snowmans doing different things, so it was a pretty good deal. Right underneath it, I did put in my full box, and then I tried to fit my to-do list because, like I said, it was missing something right on top of it, and it was too much white space. And then I noticed that the top and then the half box, there was too much space, and I wanted to move it up, but I couldn't. So yes, whoa, I'm out of breath. Really, it's like I ran a marathon, guys. That's what it feels like when I'm talking so much. And I started filling out the to-do list, like I told you earlier. I gave you like a quick heads up of what was going on because I kind of thought I was going to do that first, but no, ended up doing it after. All right, moving on to Friday. I did put in a to-do header right on top of it. I just wanted to put a contrast on it. I didn't want to continue the purple, even though I love purple. And then right underneath it, I put in a smoothie time, which I have like a full sheet of stickers that say smoothie time, but no, I wanted to write it, and then it didn't fit. I don't know, guys. I was being lazy. I didn't want to get up and go get him because I usually film in my room, and then my office is all the way in the living room. By office, I mean a little corner that is dedicated to me in the house, or I'm sorry, the apartment. And then I put in a little just to put in that I had to leave a message for FedEx because they couldn't relieve my package, and I really needed it. I mean, it was stickers, but hey, you need stickers in your life, right? And then I put in a full box right underneath it. I love the colors, and this one's kind of like furry, very, very furry. And then right underneath it, I put in my favorite washi strip from this kit. I mean, this layout, or what is it called? The drawing? I don't know. The paper that has this image is beautiful, so I do love it. I didn't put in another half box with laundry time because usually Fridays is our laundry, and it takes us about 2 to 3 hours, which is a long time because I'm doing it with kids, and you know how that goes. And I put this laundry girl from, my god, guys, I cannot remember where this girl is from. It's a new shop that I recently bought from. I'll try to link her down below so that you guys can see it in case you wanna purchase her. And then right underneath it, I did put in I had to clean my kids' rooms, so I put in an appointment label, and then a washi underneath it. And I thought we were gonna have a movie night, so I did put in the movie marquee, but we ended up having dinner at Chicken Express because we finished the laundry so late. So I just put that. So it's not a movie, guys. It's just marking that we ate there. And then for the weekend, I did put in this weekend banner, which is so pretty. I love it. It's the weekend, even though I'm only off on Saturdays, but I love it. I had breakfast with the kids, so I put in this solid color washi right underneath the headers, and I know it's all moved or tilted. Yeah, there you go. That's the word that I was looking for. And then I did cut in this weekly checklist, but I didn't want to use it for that, so I ran out of the headers that I wanted to use, so I just put it in there. And this coffee, it's from Paper and Gumption. I don't think I used it earlier, but I don't think I told you guys where it was from, but that is where it's from. And then right underneath it, of course, I put in a full box. And then I had to organize my closet, so I did put in the sticker for Paper and Gumptions as well. I didn't have another movie header, so I did make a little bit of surgery or sticker surgery right underneath it, and I put in that we watched the Alaska film, which was awesome. My kids really liked it. I'm so into documentaries about Earth and animals and all that, so I love that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to like make my kids love it, so I have an excuse to watch them and everybody will be okay with it. And then I started marking down what we did for my Saturday night, which was clean. I had to clean clean the kitchen and then the dishes. I don't know what's going on with those dishes. They just won't go away. They just keep coming, guys. They keep coming. Alright, guys, and then moving on to Sunday, I did put in this coffee break from Paper and Gumptions. I put in before work because I had a coffee break before work because I knew I was gonna work all day, which I did mark down with a half box. And then this amazing planning choco. I'm not sponsored, guys. I just really like these headers. I finally found the headers that I love, and I've been using them a lot, quite a bit. I put in a full box right underneath it. Since I work all day on Sundays, guys, I don't really have that much to do, and whenever I do have stuff to do, it's very compressed. Like it's either all at the same time or something like that. So I did put in this to buy quick checklist that I had underneath it, that I had to buy milk, water, eggs. I put in a washi right underneath it because I thought it looked too white space. And then I put pack lunches, which is from Paper and Gumption as well. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and spending a little bit of time with me and all my rambling, because that's all I do on this plan with me. So I'm getting a little bit too loose. Alright, guys, we'll see you next week.